Belief in and allegations of witchcraft are rife in parts of Lango, with a devastating effect on some communities.
It will come all of a suddenly and attack a child. A very healthy child that would be eating, that would be doing every normal activity, and that child dies instantly.
These and other reported cases of witchcraft are now worrying political leaders in Lango sub-region. Leader District Woman Representative Joya Tim says it is time for Parliament to amend the Witchcraft Act of 1957 to have severe punishments for perpetrators. She says acts of witchcraft have fueled cases of child sacrifice and land wrangles in the region.
Issues of child sacrifice in those days used not to happen, but now it is happening. In other areas, I understand they eat their firstborn, and that is abusing the child. It is witchcraft.
Legal provision, especially on aspects of witchcraft, must be empowered. The legislation must be in there. We should have enactments within the law.
If somebody is accused of being a witch or having witchcraft, proof of it is very difficult. So the Uganda should make it almost a cultural law. It might be a different witchcraft in Buganda, also different from Lango.
According to the Witchcraft Act of 1957, any person who practices witchcraft or holds himself or herself as a witch commits an offense and is liable on conviction to imprisonment for a period of not exceeding 5 years. A survey conducted in 2010 by the US-based Pew Research Center indicated that 2 out of 10 Ugandans, about 6 million people, believe in witchcraft or the protective powers of sacrifices to the spirits or ancestors.
Consolidation of the report that was presented to you.
The concerns on witchcraft came to light during a meeting of leaders in Lango sub-region and officials from Plan International Uganda, aimed at assessing the achievements of the 3-year project aimed at combating silent violence against children in northern Uganda. The project has been implemented in the districts of Kole, Lila, Aleptong, and Dokoro. Among the achievements of the project is to establish the child care centers and raising awareness on the rights of children and interpreting the laws to the local communities.
We have been able to set up the early childhood care and development centers in 50 communities, and this has been supporting more than 19,000 children who have been registered in these communities, who are benefiting from the ECD services, who are benefiting from parenting sessions that has been going to the parents.
Legislators under the Uganda Women Parliamentary Association used this meeting to fault the Gender Ministry of failing to operationalize the National Children Authority, which is part of the Children Act passed in 2015.
We are supposed to see that these laws are operationalized to benefit the people and the communities and also the purpose.
Ever since we enacted that law, up to now there's no policy associated with it because the Children's Authority have not been put in place.
As a way of exerting more pressure on the Gender Ministry, these women representatives are expected tomorrow to table a motion before Parliament seeking for the urgent operationalization of the National Children's Authority, which they think will go a long way in documenting the violations against the rights of children. Habad Ziwa, NTV Lila District.